think this should be better. Okay, everything is maxed now. Is this a better volume? If everything's maxed, I don't know what else I can do.
Yeah, chat is shitting the bed, but also asking for more volume, but not much you can do about that.
Okay. Is the game volume fine? Can the restreamer hear the... or anyone hear the music? Okay. I mean, I may need to turn up the game volume.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Just go.
Okay, we're going. Alright, oh. Alright, start the timer in 3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, I am you from the future. No time to
Alright, so the run actually starts by us just exiting directly to the main menu because for some reason you don't have to do the first level at all. Most of the game is actually just like finding out where triggers are for the next level and just like not doing as much as possible. This is an indie platformer, and the controls are like you aim your laser down or wherever and you go flying in the opposite direction, and basically the controls are really kind of hard to understand. Oh, that was a mistake. The controls are really hard to understand at first, but I like them. They take a while to get used to, but... oh man. Also, the first level is a pain in the ass because of spikes like these. But later on, I guess I started using a glitch where I can dance through the walls, and the run starts getting a lot more fun. Help. Already choking in the first few levels. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so how water works is you kind of are floating in it, and your laser recharges, so you have to manage your laser recharging, because you can only boost for a certain amount of time before it starts like dwindling down. But there's only water parts in this, though. I think this is the last level with water in it. Alright, so here's the first boss that we have to fight in any percent. All the bosses in this game have quite a bit of RNG, like how much that they're going to be able for you to hit them. So like right there, that's a pretty bad first phase for this guy, because he usually, if you can get him down before he does one of the bomb things there. Oh, I need the second one. That's even worse. So sometimes that'll happen and you lose a good 20 seconds. But it usually takes 3 passes of him. You being, oh my gosh, a third one? Well, that's really bad. Alright, phase 2 is a lot better. He just kind of sits in the middle, but sometimes he'll do another bomb phase, which also loses time. Also, yeah, Tentacle Shark. Yeah, there we go. That was a good second phase, so not too much time lost. Also, the plot is like you're going through time and random stuff is happening, and that sums up the entire game. So now we're supposed to be So now we're supposed to be in the alien spaceship.
Do we have time to read a couple donations?
Sure.
Okay, these ones are kind of old because we couldn't read during the Peaches or Chrono blocks, so this one's from Anonymous. It says, "That feel when you will never rub your glands against Peach's scruffy beard while he softly moans, 'I Chihuahua.' $5 towards Poop Feast 420 for Fallout. Make it happen." And we have $2 from Tyler H. He says, "Put this towards Dark Souls. Also, how much would it cost for Lee to play Fallout 1 with pirated Lion King Track 1 Bare Necessities playing in the background on loop for the entire run? More than you can afford, I'm sure." And we have a $2.40 donation from License to Bill for the Monaco raffle. We can do that. And that's all for now. So keep the donations coming, guys.
Alright, so during that level, there were twice where I go through walls by using a dance glitch. You can dance in this game by holding spacebar, like so. And if you're paused while you do it, you can actually just move through walls.
Welcome, Sigrid. Welcome, welcome.
Yo, I told you Sig would raid us.
Oh damn, Sig delivered.
It's happening.
What the hell is this? You better explain, Ron.
Well, rip chat. It was nice knowing you.
And what happened to the giant crab? What?
Sigrid! Thank you, based Sig.
Bill, I hope you repay him back tonight.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is a side scroller, so, you know, speedrunning, side scroller is the best thing ever. It's only a minute long though, so it's not too bad. And who doesn't like Mech Dinosaur Future Land? Also, this level is the best boss in all video games. Oh shit, guys, it's Raptor Jesus. And he's dead.
What are you doing? Trying to act natural. Why am I in this dinosaur? We're exactly where we need to be. All we need to do now is find.
Alright, so this level has like a fire mechanic where you have to burn down those wooden barricades using the flames. And you're supposed to use the water to like douse yourself or you'll die, but I abuse certain like ways that it'll kill you, which is by touching the floor. So I only have to go like douse myself like there and one other place. Otherwise I can just use boosts to avoid the floor and get through. Come on. Oh.
There's actually a few donations that I missed. There is a $10 donation from Alex L. and a $50 donation from Chris B. And neither of them have comments, so if you guys want your money to go towards a specific goal, please send an email to srgmarathon@gmail.com. And oh, we have one more in the amount of $6.66 from Brian T, which also doesn't have a comment, so put in comments, guys.
So we just pause and spam spacebar, and we dance through the entire level. Another problem with the bosses during this run is that if they take damage or die during like certain locations, the game actually completely freezes. So when I damage them and like make sure where they die, I have to do it in a specific location. Like this boss sometimes will come out of the floor and try and like knock you up and stuff, but if you damage him during that, the game usually freezes. So I just have to make sure that I'm hitting him while he's in the, like, I guess the developer wanted him to be damaged at. Also in the next room there's a cutscene that triggers the second act, but we can just immediately go to the second act, we don't have to watch it. And we can skip the second level in the second act. Just go directly to Candyland. And we become Gaben through eating the cake. Also, those like cakes you see around the places are, or like the hats, I suppose, which are hats, they're like collectibles. But I don't get them since this is any percent. And 100% is a pain in the ass.
Okay, Chris B, who previously donated $50, sent us a message. He says, I changed my mind, make my donation go towards Graviton playing as Ibis in Pilotwings 64 when he would have played as Goose. That's not a donation incentive, but I can pass that on to Grav and see what he says. I'm sure he might be okay with that, since I believe you are a friend of him.
So now we're inside myself, I suppose, because my evil self is trying to give myself diabetes. So instead of fire, it's like acid in here, which allows us to boost a little bit and get around the place. Ah, damn. Also, these white things are, I suppose they're supposed to be like some organ or something, but they turn into spikes when you damage them, so you have to carefully boost past them. Oh, YOLO strats. Ooh. Alright, that level, there's a chance of you like burning to death at the very last second, unless you get the water. Also, this level is very finicky. If you boost a little too much, the spikes will just kill you. Also, the music in this game is really, really good. That's why I like running it. Also, this entire level shakes the entire time, which is why it's actually more difficult than it would be without the shaking all over the place.
HealBus, do I have a minute to talk to the viewers?
The run's going to be over in like a minute and a half.
Okay, I'll just wait.
So, as you notice, I just skipped a ton of levels because the trigger to unlock the last few levels, including the final one, is just at the end of that like slingshot clone level. And so this cutscene, which is unskippable, is cool because you can see what happens. We basically fuse two of our timeline cells together, so now we have both the laser gun and the shotgun. Also, there's some secret hats around the place. Like, in that level, if you just fell directly down, there's a secret hat there. Which could be frustrating if you're trying to collect everything in the game. Like, as you can see, you can sometimes get out of levels and stuff, and there could be secret hats out there. Aw, damn. Alright, final boss time. At the end of the third phase, it'll be the end of the game. So, at the end of this phase here, get ready. And time. What was my final time? Can anyone tell me? I don't have the stream up.
It's 18:25.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a new PB then,
Nice. So is that world record as well?
I suppose. No one else runs this game, so... World
Hey man,
record.
that's good enough. World record hype.
This is impossible. Which one is which?
Yeah, the beginning was kind of sloppy, but I think some of the middle levels I did really well in. So that is PB. Also, the ending of this game is really funny, so I'm just going to show that off.
Okay, we're just getting things set up behind the scenes because we're going to be switching restreamers after this.
Okay. It's still showing my stream though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Video games!
Video games! We did it, guys.
Do you have any closing remarks?
Awesome that I got a PB during the marathon, so that's cool. Thanks for watching, everyone.